I wish someone would have told me to do this a lot sooner, because I feel like a lot of years were wasted with just in horrible amounts of pain because of that foot. And like, I have not slept better since the first amputation. I have not slept better in almost 15 years. My name's Jordan Duehmig. I'm from Kendallville, Indiana. About 14 years ago, I fell asleep on 30, which is a highway coming around Fort Wayne, and it exploded like a movie. Rolled 6 times. Luckily, there was somebody that ended up following or behind me and had the Samaritan or the helicopter there in like 7 or 8 minutes, and I was 65% burned. I tried to get him to take the leg off for years until finally it tried to kill me about a year ago, and I was in the hospital in and out for 3 or 4 months, and finally they decided to take it off. Then it took it off again because the first time it didn't work, so now it's working really good. I was a very exceptional case where I was burned. Nobody thought I was gonna live. It was a very close call. But I guess I'm a survivor, so I just kind of pulled through and didn't. The burns have never bothered me. It was just the fact that it didn't work. I've got more movement with my prosthetic foot than my ankle had before the burns, you know? And so the knee is just figuring it out. That's all it is now. I did not get my prosthetic for 5 months after the second amputation, and I'd been doing everything without my leg. The first time I got to it wasn't even walking, it was standing. That was the coolest thing. Being able to sit down in a chair without hands. Like, oh man, you know, look, I didn't like break down in the doctor's office, but it was really close, you know, just being that excited to not have to plop down into the wheelchair or, you know, crawl around, hop. I'm so sick of hopping. I was on a 4-wheeler this weekend. I swim a lot. My wife's parents have a pool and a lake, so we're always out on the water all summer. I grew up on wheels, so, you know, 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, anything like that. Without my family, I would not be able to have my prosthetic leg. I would not have gone to the hospital the first time. I wouldn't have been able to stop work. I wouldn't have been able to do any of that without my family. The support of them, just like them being around and saying, yeah, you can do this, it'll be okay, you know. I wouldn't be able to do it without them. I continue to work out and go to the Y because I don't feel like I'm ever gonna be as strong as I wanna be. I didn't think I was strong enough after I got burned, and I never got back what I was before. You know, I was in my prime at 20, and at 21 I was a 60-year-old man, so with my experience, I wouldn't even try another place. Summit City has done amazing. You know, for everything from the fit, calling and asking how I'm doing for no reason, they were great. You can do it, because a lot of people told me that I couldn't do things, and every time they say that I can't do something, I prove them wrong. And I feel like a whole new person because of this leg.